The Rooney Rule in the NFL that was instituted back in 2003 gave black coaches an opportunity to coach or be head coach in the National Football League. Most of the black coaches that coached in the NFL were defensive coordinators, uh, special teams coaches, defensive back coaches, runnings back coaches, but never can get to the next level of being head coach. Not until 2003, when the Rooneys, the owner of the Pittsburgh Steelers, decided to institute a rule to give black coaches an opportunity to coach a football team in the NFL. Now, the notable names that I'm about to give you were black coaches that are still coaching or used to coach in the NFL that was instituted by the Rooney Rule. D'Amico Ryans, Todd Bowles, Antonio Pierce, Raheem Morris, Gerard Mayo, Tony Dungy, Art Shell, Mike Singletary, Steve Wilkes. Two of the names that I mentioned are former NFL coaches because they got let go after 1 year of being a head coach in the NFL. Antonio Pierce got fired by the Las Vegas Raiders after Sunday, and Gerard Mayo got let go right after the game against the Bills with the New England Patriots. One would have to say that the ownership in the NFL is not taking the Rooney Rule seriously. They give these coaches just 1 year, which is virtually impossible to turn around a franchise. But I can't tell you how many head coaches that coach in the league that are white coaches, and I'm not trying to bring race into it, but race does play a factor, that's held on to a job longer than they deserved. Case in point, Steve Wilkes used to coach the Arizona Cardinals. He lasted 1 year. Then he was the defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers and got fired after 1 year because it was Steve Wilkes' fault the 49ers lost in the Super Bowl. Antonio Pierce, it was his fault that the Raiders aren't any good, and Gerard Mayo as well. So does the Rooney Rule work? To me, it doesn't.